Are you having a hard time figuring out what to get Dad for Father's Day? You should check out Row 1 Brand's Vintage Pictorum Gallery. They have America's best sports art. With over 7,200 historic sports prints, you're assured to find something unique for Dad this Father's Day. Instead of a boring old tie, get him a historic baseball photo taken by Henry High Sandom at the historic Polo Grounds Stadium in New York City during the 1894 Temple Cup. Or, if he's an NFL buff, check out the 1963 vintage NFL poster. These are so good looking that you'll be amazed how they turn out. Shop now at sportshistorynetwork.com/row1 and save 15% off your order.
In your sports break for this day of June 10th, Hammer and Hank hit yet another milestone as he went yard, go past another legend, and the accomplishments of other men playing hardball grace our sports break for this day. It's all coming up in a moment. Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch. Welcome once again to the Pig Pen, your portal to all things great sports history. And we're going to talk about some great events that happened in the history of team sports and try to reflect on the jersey numbers that the players wore during that time, if they were wearing numbers at that time. We start off with our numbers of the day on those jersey numbers. And we're going to be talking about the jerseys of number 14, 43, and 44 in today's episode. June 10th, 1944. Get him throwing young. That was the cry of the day for the Reds. Cincinnati trotted the youngest player in MLB history to the mound when relief pitcher Joe Nuxhall, wearing number 43 at the age of 15 years and 316 days, debuted for the Cincinnati Reds. Unfortunately, the Reds fell to the St. Louis Cardinals in the game by a whopping score of 18-0. Nuxhall gave up 5 earned runs in a small portion of the inning that he was in the game. He retired and then resumed his MLB career in 1952, some 8 years later, where he pitched a total of 15 additional years, earning All-Star status twice in the league. June 10, 1952. Chicago White Sox number 14, outfielder Sam Maile is only the 6th player in MLB history to record 6 RBIs in an inning where he exploded in the 4th stanza during a 15-4 win over the A's in Philadelphia. June 10, 1972, when Hall of Fame slugger Hank Aaron hit a milestone, he did it with fireworks. Number 44, Aaron's grand slam, the 14th of his career, tied him for the NL lead with Gil Hodges and moved him ahead of Willie Mays as the number 2 home run hitter for a career at 649 smackaroos over the wall. This is all our history that we have talking about June 10th today. Just a little bit of sports history. You can find more at the sportshistorynetwork.com and at jerseydispatch.com, as well as many other great sites. Till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. We're dribbling around and see the shot clock's almost out, so we got to put up our shot and come back tomorrow for some more great sports history. We invite you to check out our websites, jerseydispatch.com and pigskindispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com.
At the Sports History Network, we're all about sports yesteryear, and so we're so pleased to introduce you to Row 1, an online memorabilia gallery and shop that brings your sports history to life anywhere. The Row 1 gallery includes over 5,200 gorgeously reproduced prints of team posters, game program covers, game tickets, advertisements, and more in baseball, pro and college football, pro and college basketball, and more. And any gallery item may be printed in a variety of sizes on wood, metal, canvas, acrylic, or poster paper. And in Row 1 shop, check out the thousands more of unique unique items with the retro and historical designs dating back to 1876, including t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, phone cases, mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Go to sportshistorynetwork.com, ROW1, for access to the full Row 1 catalog and for gallery prints and gift items, plus get a 15% discount off all prints on the Row 1 Pictorum Gallery with coupon code SHN15. Follow the link on the show notes.